Taurus, welcome back to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. So today, dear Taurus, I'm going to be doing your reading from May. Hold on. I'm still stuck in May 15. That's my mom's birthday. From June 15 to June 21st, 2026. Okay, this is not a repeat message. This is June. Sprinkle, sprinkle, we all make mistakes. June 15 to June 21st. And it's going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you and it may not. Now, in this reading, dear Mama and Daddy Taurus, I'm going to take a look at your main challenge, past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify all the cards for you and get some final advice. How about that? So Taurus, welcome and thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you and thank you for your kind words. The competition for this month continues. I'm going to be choosing two Tauruses and I'm going to pull cards for them at some point during this month in one of the upcoming readings. Based on your engagement, your thumbs up, your support, your likes, your hypes, you make yourself known, and therefore I want to give you back. Okay, I want to give back to you. So I want to keep you. I'm going to give back to you. So let's see what's going on, dear Taurus. I've been training so much for my for my Ironman that's coming up in July. I already did 3 triathlons. I need a little break. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So let's see what's going on, honey buns. Oh, this is so cute. I love that for you, Taurus. So your challenge, Taurus, is the Six of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the, hold on, to cover. You got the Star. You're dealing with an Aquarius, Ace of Wands. Ooh, juicy. Look at the gift that Mama Taurus gave it to me. Look at it. Look at it, hooray. Thick, juicy. So I'm saying, so this is Mama Taurus. Vicky gave it to me. Thank you very much. I love some Taurus humor. Ace of Wands and the Hermit. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Could be any other sign. But your challenge here, dear Taurus, with the Six of Wands has a lot to do with recognition, someone recognizing you, you recognizing a person. You know, there is some kind of a connection here that seems to be working out in the future. You know, honestly, there is no need to be afraid of the Mercury retrograde that's going to happen this month. I think it's actually, as a matter of fact, it's going to bring a lot of people together. So, you know, you could be someone that you're in the public's eye, or you're popular, or this person is popular. Six of Wands here being the challenge means that both of you are trying to work something out, and there has been a lot of challenges. We're going to clarify this, and we're going to get more information for you in a moment. Taurus, in the recent past, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. In the recent past, I feel like for many of you, you were left out into the cold. Now, some of you financially struggle. Some of you maybe lost a job. Some of you maybe just went through a very bad breakup and a separation here. And I think that part of your big challenge here in the past was that you had to pick yourself back up and you had to keep going. You had to keep moving. And I think that this was not an easy journey for you. We're going to get back to this and we're going to clarify this for you in a moment. In the present moment, you have the King of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Hanged Man. So it's interesting because maybe this is an earth sign thing also that I'm noticing, is that there is a lot of your dreams are very vivid. Your dreams are sending you a signal here. Someone is trying to talk to you. Someone is trying to communicate with you. Kind of told the same thing to Capricorn. Might be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo. So a situation here seems to be changing. With the Hanged Man, could be dealing with the Pisces. We're going to clarify this. We're going to talk about this. There is a telepathic communication that's going on. So in the future, you have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So in the near future, there is a conflict. I don't see this conflict being way too big, but I think that you and this person are going to come into some sort of forgiveness, or something here seems to be finally resolved, finalized, and both of you are able to move forward, because at the bottom of the deck, the Star, which is the card of an Aquarius, there is a lot of healing that this relationship brings into your life and you bring into this person's life, okay? The Star, the Ace of Wands, the Hermit here, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles. This is giving like solid energy here. And that's something that's coming for you. Maybe this is a situation you are manifesting, you're setting an intention to. We're going to find out more. So let's get into reading and clarify. And I just want to mention that I do not post readings on TikTok. If you come here from TikTok, good, but I take these accounts down because they're not me. And also, thank you very much for going ahead and hitting the like button. I really appreciate you for your support. Thank you for hitting the like button and commenting below. The more you engage, the more you support, the more you will receive back. It's all about energy, give and take exchange. So thank you very much. Let's get into your reading and clarify everything for you. So let's see what's going on for you, Daddy Taurus, Mama Taurus. I also want to say thank you to Johnny for real. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for that sprinkle, sprinkle. My mom would definitely enjoy the coffee, and me too. So thank you for that. You know, I was not expecting that. I just wanted to give back, but thank you for you giving me back as well. Because one of the Taurus is Johnny. He shares the same birthday as my mom, May 15. So let's talk about the Six of Wands here, which is your challenge. Okay, Six of Wands. Horses can be very significant, by the way, for some of you. You know what I'm getting here also? I don't know if you have a horseshoe on your door, like a horseshoe on your door, or there is a tattoo of that, or maybe someone here lives near a place where there is a barn, like a horse barn, like hit the hay, like haze, like Minnesota, Midwest, Iowa, Kansas. You know what I'm saying? It's giving like agricultural area. I don't know. That could be significant for some of you. Oh, hold on. Actually, no, that's not the person. It's okay. One of my subscribers, I think his name is Morgan. And from what I've seen, his profile picture looks like he's a Mennonite. I'm so thankful that Mennonites watch me. I don't know how much people, maybe they can't because they don't watch TV or whatever, but Mennonites, yeah. So the Six of Wands is clarified by the Ace of, again, there you go. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. It's giving thick and juicy. It's giving a situation here where both of you are going to get a lot of clarity. Queen of Pentacles has the Ace of Wands in front of it, so you do want that Ace of Wands. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, and they also want that Ace of Wands or that Ace of Swords or Ace of Cups. Even though many of you are still, sad about this, you're kind of disappointed that something here hasn't worked out yet, but everything is changing at any given moment. Change your frequency, change your vibration, change your reality. Change the channel you're watching, okay? Staying away from negativity, from the news, sad songs, negative content that are constantly bashing your person, talking shit about your person, that are putting a spell on you. So you just know, okay? People who are constantly channeling messages or whatever, and it's the same shit, and it's just a different day, and all that they're talking is basically negativity. Nobody wants you to be happy. Everyone is against you. Everyone is jealous of you. You got to cut it out. You got to do some declutter, honey. Yes, you should. Got to do some deep cleaning for the summer. What you are watching, what you are consuming, because, hey, your manifestation may be delayed because of that, because there is a frequency glitch happening in between. So a lot of you are getting clarity here. You're going to get clarity when it comes to this person about that brand new beginning that you need to have. And I think that a lot of you are really in this place of forgiveness, okay? There is a very strong energy here about forgiveness, self-forgiveness. There is justice, Seven of Wands. You want peace. I don't know if you have heard me talking about this in one of the Arman messages, but maybe you could look into this Hawaiian prayer that's very, very powerful. The Ho'oponopono prayer. I think I got it right. Okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you, thank you. Okay, those 4 words, those 4 phrases, when you constantly recite them, you actually release a lot of energies that have been stuck. You forgive yourself, you forgive the collective consciousness, everybody. Okay, and you start manifesting faster. So you may want to look into that for you. Now, in the past, the Five of Pentacles Taurus is clarified by the Nine of Wands. Okay, the Justice here again, and the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Cups, the World. So you did deal with somebody who was extremely stubborn, very stubborn. This person also was very closed off. So hence the reason why this situation came to an end. Whether you want it or not, whether you're expecting it or not, I think that in the recent past, this was a very challenging situation. Both of you went through many challenges. Maybe some of you also, had to deal with some like legal matters here that were happening. I think it was not an easy situation for a lot of you. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the recent past, and it's clarified by the Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Emperor. Some of you also were dealing with an Aries. Someone here had like facial hair features, very strong masculine energy. So in the recent past, there might have been a presence of a third party situation that was also causing this situation and affecting, and something here was not working out. So you try to have a reunion with this person, like a reconciliation. Some of you maybe did, but then it really didn't last that long. Okay, so let's clarify the Page of Wands for you in the recent past. The Page of Wands, see, I just noticed this also. I like this deck. So it shows this person is walking around the haze, right? That's also called the haze. There is someone here, maybe, I don't know, tractor, combine, is giving like, rural area could be significant for some of you, okay? Like a lake house could be significant. So clarified by the Hanged Man, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. Aquarius, Pisces energy, some of you are dealing with Lovers, Gemini, okay? Like I said, there was a lot of love between you and this person. And a lot of you had to reassess this situation, reevaluate with the Seven of Pentacles, trying to understand, okay, why did this person come into your life? There was an intense connection. You both separated, came back again, separated. Could be a twin flame connection, which can happen a lot. And that is not the reading that I'm doing, but that maybe that's something that, if you look back, you'll see a lot of signs and synchronicities, like very intense connection here. Ace of Cups, the Lovers, Five of Swords, constant push and pull, okay, back and forth type of energy here, so that you had to deal with. Now, I don't think that was an easy situation. I think you went through a lot when it came to this person and came to this situation. So many of you had to walk away, or they walked away from you, so it was not easy at all. Now, in the present moment here, dear Taurus, King of Wands, Seven of Cups, somebody wants to talk. And interestingly enough, I said the same thing to Capricorn also. So the King of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, the Death. Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. This has a lot to do with family. There is an ending that has happened between you and this person. This person is not over that yet. They want a lot of clarity. They want to talk about, maybe this could be a financial talk this person wants to talk to you about, something about finances. I think that you and this person left something unfinished. A project unfinished. Maybe you both were going to engage. That didn't happen. You both were going to move in together. You both were going to make it super official to the world and to your friends, and it didn't happen. And it is 3:33 on the clock right now, although mine is going to be 3:35 because this is 2 minutes ahead. That's okay. But the clock in front of me, okay, that I'm watching, because I'm always on a timestamp, time crunch, 3:33 is on the clock. Could be very significant for you. Now, in the present moment, someone wants to clear the air with you. Now, there is a Seven of Cups. You could be seeing this person in your dreams. There is a lot of confusion going on. Some of you are still questioning whether this person loves you truly, whether they are still with a third-party situation or not. It's clarified by the Page of Swords, the Death card, and the Queen of Wands. So a lot of you are, here's the thing. Both of you know that this situation, the way that it ended, there is an unfinished conversation here that hasn't happened yet. And you might be dealing with somebody, Taurus, that maybe is avoiding having that conversation. There is a lot of avoidant habits, a lot of avoidant issues here. So with the Hanged Man, I think that this is allowing you to see this situation from a completely different perspective. This is about seeing things from a different mindset. Something is also coming into the light for you. Someone maybe is going to tell you something is going to eliminate. Yeah, something is going to work out. The Three of Pentacles. There is the energy here of wanting to come together and cooperate. The King of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Magician, Wheel of Fortune. Because you both are destined to be together. You both are meant to actually be together. And this is something that you are manifesting. This is something that you are creating here. One of the issues, may resonate, may not. Drinking has been a problem within this connection here. Drinking issues, drinking problems. So that's something that I feel like you may need to be aware of, because a lot of you, when you dealt with this person, I think that there is something here that you didn't know at first and then you found out later. It could be an addiction. That's what I'm getting. Or someone here has very poor money management skills. Someone just spends their money. That could be another issue also here for some of you, okay, dealing with this person. Nonetheless, someone here seems to be having a major epiphany and a realization that they're actually willing to work it out with you. Okay, the Hangman is transformation. So there could be a story of forgiveness with the Two of Cups. You could be dealing with somebody that comes from a different culture as well. So let's talk about the Two of Cups for you in the future. A cat can be significant, black or white, don't matter. So it's clarified by the Temperance, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Yeah, trust issues. You both gotta work through some trust issues here. It's doable. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius too, or maybe you might have a Sagittarius in your birth chart as well. So this is about Taurus, you and this person coming together. It takes two to tango. So you both with the Eight of Pentacles are gonna need to have some kind of a difficult conversation to resolve a conflict here. Okay, to resolve a conflict that's been really bothering you. Something here has been leaving you like hanging in there. You have the Queen of Wands in the future. This is about seeing the things as the way they are. You have a vision for your life. You have a vision for this person. You truly do love this person, but the trust issues have been an issue, like a big factor here. Someone could be, like they could be coming towards your way and telling you about something. The Fool, okay, Aries energy, because there is going to be a brand new beginning here that's going to happen. Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Chariot, Cancer energy. So even if you've been stressing out about this, I think this is something that's going to be resolved. It takes communication skills, making sure that both of you are seen, heard, and understood. So even though it's been very stressful, I see here a brand new beginning here starting off for you. Chariot, Ten of Cups, family, children could be a big part of this relationship also. I see here a potential pregnancy also happening for some of you. And I know I said that pregnancy in one of the Libras video, and someone was like, I'm 68, that's not possible. You know, in the Bible, Sarah was 90 something, it still happens. So you just never know, girl, okay? Now, in the near future, there's gonna be a brand new beginning. And there's gonna be a brand new beginning here for many of you. I just remember the joke, I cannot really say that joke. I don't think it's really appropriate. But this is about a brand new beginning that's going to happen. It may be, it may cost you a few sleepless nights because you seem to be overthinking, is this person being honest with me or not? Knight of Swords, I think they might be cutting off something toxic out of their life. Yeah. Ten of Wands at the bottom. Two of Swords, the Empress, and the Sun. This is about you worrying about your happiness. The Empress is the card of a Taurus. I think you're doing the right thing by wanting to make sure that, am I going to be happy with this person? Is this person going to make me happy? You know, the blindfold here, along with the Empress, this is about you finally like saying, you know, let me just not move too fast into this relationship. Let me slow down because I got to ask some questions. And I think you might give this person a chance, but also you may give them the prerequisite or the ultimatum and let them know that they need to cut something or someone out of their life because it's just too toxic here. Okay, something needs to be cut off. I don't know. Something is not healthy. But at the end of the day, there is the Star and the Ace of Wands. This is about a wish fulfillment. This is something that you have been dreaming about, manifesting about, is gonna come true. So let's get the advice here for you, Taurus. And you know, even if you have questioned, does this person love me? I think they are going to confirm that to you. There's gonna be a lot of confirmations coming through. And the Mercury retrograde in Cancer is definitely going to evoke a lot of feelings and emotions, and a lot of people from the past are going to show up and pop back up. So just remember that it's going to happen. Okay, just keep your vibration high and make sure that you are being vigilant of what you are watching and what you are thinking. So your advice here is the Judgment here, the Five of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. There is going to be an equal give and take exchange energy. The Judgment here is, you know, with the Five of Wands, are you getting involved with any situation that is taking away your peace from you? You know, you don't need to fight every battle. Not every battle is yours to fight. Some battles are God's, meaning the universe, your archangels, your angels. Life in of itself will take care of it. If you have people around you Taurus, that are in constant competition with you, that they're constantly causing conflict and drama and problems. You need to walk away from these people because they are affecting you. They're affecting your peace, your happiness here. I don't know why, but I'm getting there is just too much noise going on around you, too much toxicity, the judgment. You might be really getting this reading as a sign, and you just need to walk away from certain toxic people and just cut these connections, because in order for you to enter into this relationship and be celebrated and be seen, it's going to be super important for you, dear Taurus, to really be in this place of self-love, self-care here. These freaking allergies here have been affecting my eyes. And it's been just windy recently. But this is about you being in this place of, I know what I want and I'm walking away from anything that's chaotic. This is chaos. Okay, this is taking away your peace and you're disconnecting from that. And you're preparing yourself for this person. Because, you're going to receive not what you go for, but what you are prepared for. And you are preparing yourself for that, okay? And so is this person. So, this is what I had for you, dear Taurus. I hope this reading helped and resonated with you. Thank you for going ahead and hitting the like button. I will see you into the comment section. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.